Welcome to the 77 podcast show, Blazers post game. I'm your host, Mike Doherty. Blazers get their first win on the road in Sacramento, beating the Kings in a close contest with a new lineup, small ball. Let's jump right into the highlights. As we're watching the tip-off here from the Blazers' first win against the Sacramento Kings, some of my concerns about coming into the season was having Josh Hart start and not come off the bench because we weren't sure, not sure who was going to pick up the scoring for the second unit. You have to play Dame a little bit longer or Ant a little bit longer than you want to, wear and tear in their body. But later on, we'll hear from Coach Chauncey Billups, who kind of addresses that situation, and looks like they stepped up. They got it. They made the right choices. And then you had Sheldon Sharp come in and score 12 points. So there's your answer for game one at least. But, if Sharp can keep that up, then you don't have to worry about playing Dame or Ant. You can play Ant a lot longer, rest Dame, have Ant take up the ball, which we saw some of that confusion in the game towards the end. Ant wasn't too sure if he should have the ball or Dame should take up the ball and had to call a timeout. But again, it's only game one, and they played well down the end, and they got the W. We got to see Sheldon Sharp. Shaden. No mystery anymore, says the internet. And Grant is awesome, man. That guy plays well when he's not the man and he's surrounded by a good team. He can shoot the three, drive, play defense. But again, my only concern going in was their length, going small towards the end. But they worked it out with the Kings. We'll see if they work it out with another team. So this is one of the things that's going to happen with the Blazers. It's going to be hard to get them rebounds, second chance points when they're playing the small. You're going to give up shots like that, but as long as you keep the lead going, and you should be okay throughout the season. Now here we go. That's the way to make a lay-in. This is what Coach Chauncey Billups had to say after the game.
Man, I thought it was good. I really did. I thought going small, pretty much switching everything, threw off their rhythm. But I thought pretty much most of the night we did a pretty fair job defensively. They put a lot of pressure on you, as fast as they play, and Fox was knocking his threes down, which – we was willing to live with that early on, and he made us pay. He really did. But I just thought we had so many great contributions from so many players in the game, and that's how we pretty much have to be all year. You never know who's going to have a big night. We got to chip in. Everybody just got to chip in and do their part.
Well, the Blazers are undefeated. Their next game, maybe they'll be 500. Later on in the 77 podcast, we'll have some guests. We'll talk. We'll throw some stats down. It's kind of really for diehard Blazer fans. Might geek out and start doing stats and analytics. Hopefully, we have a great year. Probably, I'm going to predict right now the Blazers are going to be in the 6th spot. They always go on a run every single year, but health wise, they gotta stay in there. Maybe they make some deals. Maybe not. Ayton's available in January. We'll see what happens, but I do enjoy the play, and we'll see Sheldon Sharp grow, and we'll have a good season. All right. See you guys next game. This is the 77 podcast show.